please save us.
I will.
You'd fight at heavyweight?
You don't want to go, maybe you don't survive.
Did you ever show those guys something in your room?
Yeah, I show them. As a person, I don't like him.
Yeah.
You have every time you have really good designs.
Yeah?
So,
Hell yeah.
everything is good. Right now I'm focusing for the learning because
Yeah, I love that, bro. I want
on the way to Prague I just learned. So
Yeah?
I'm trying to use all the time, every free time to do this.
I believe you were offered a title fight against Ankalaev for 317, right? You turned that down because you wanted to obviously focus on your schooling.
Yeah. Look, I'm studying like this university like for right now 3 years. This magister, everything is settled, everything is good. I'm after the fight. It's a little bit time, so right now I'm focused for this target. My life is just about the targets.
Yeah.
What is right now most important, the priority. And right now is that school, so whatever can happen, fights or whatever, this is on my first place.
Okay.
To win the title fight.
Yeah.
To win the fights, yeah. But right now it's open and I'm already preparing for that, so that's why.
When Magomed won against Pereira, I immediately like DM'd you and I'm like, let's go, Jiri, like you got this.
You have the right style.
I will.
Yeah.
You can get this back 100%.
I will.
Like very like, I feel like Ankalaev doesn't do well with like unorthodox, and you are like exactly that.
Yeah, I think the same. He's a big mouth and he's a big mouth guy.
You think it's him or is Ali on Twitter?
I don't care really. right now, I really don't care about that because he did enough to stop him, to take him seriously.
Yeah.
You know, this is not how the champ have to.
Yeah, like speak.
The speak, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have a feeling though that before nobody really cared about him because he didn't talk much. His style isn't the most exciting. Now at least, so since he's talking a little bit of trash, people care to watch his fights a little bit more. Would you agree or no?
Yeah, I agree. He will put himself down by himself, just by this nonsense talking.
Yeah.
So what are you studying in school?
Sport university.
Oh.
Sport university focused for departments, police, soldiers, lawyers.
Got it. That's sick.
So everything around movement.
Got it. Well, you're the perfect person for it, right? You actually told me you're doing like one thing at a time, so I feel like maybe you don't have a target, or do you have a target of something else that you're going to be doing after school?
Just focus to be back in a camp, in training, and let's start negotiate about the next fight.
What does that timeline look like for your next fight?
August.
Okay, that's not that's silly.
August, October, something like that.
Because I believe he keeps saying Pereira isn't going to fight him, so
my manager is trying to still keep negotiate this fight with Ankalaev. Let's see if Pereira will fight with him, or I will fight him or somebody else. I'm focused for the Ankalaev after that.
Got it.
What do you think went wrong with Alex in his fight with Magomed? He looked weird in that fight.
Yeah, it looked like something wrong. He didn't press.
Yeah. You think he was worried about the takedowns?
He stayed back a little bit.
Yeah.
So
he did defend all the takedowns and even got that little judo throw.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That was hype. That was crazy.
What do you like to do out here?
That's my full-time job to be like professional athlete. So in the morning. Meditation, breath work, neurovisual training, then some activation, so training, keep myself like focused and strong.
Okay.
Like healthy body right now because right now I had to get a lot of trainings right now and be focused just to finish the university. That's all.
What time do you sleep?
I'm trying to go to bed 8-9.
Oh wow!
So you're definitely not going out to the nightclub with us tonight.
2 weeks back I was with my guys in one bar. And it was great night. not like I said in an interview.
Yeah, that quote. What was that quote? I told my social media guy to post that yesterday, just so we could have that.
I saw that, man. Again.
What did you mean by that quote?
by what quote?
That quote. You're like
with the guys.
Yeah, the guys.
Simply, I meant like because every time when we drink, we are destroying the things, and we are like we're wild and a lot of power there, and we don't care about any boundaries.
Oh, okay, that's fucking hilarious.
All these things. So.
Oh man, imagine just a loose Jiri Prochazka, just like, dude.
So no man, but right now, like I said, like in Joe Rogan in the podcast, right now we understand that we are mature and we have to take a responsibility for all these things. So right now we are like, okay, guys, let's keep it under control.
What type of music do you like?
I really don't care.
He vibes to anything.
What's playing, because every time I find my vibe and my wave, and
We can offer you the aux if you want to put some music on. You can go ahead.
where it's okay.
Do you listen to like meditation like music, like very calm stuff, or?
Only music is your heart.
One thing my business partner Suk, you met Suk, right? Sukman? He the beard,
Yes,
turban.
Yes. I thought like he will come.
He's back in Sacramento. So I was like, what do I expect when I meet Jiri? And he told me he is exactly what he shows on television. You are exactly who you portray yourself on. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, cause
Man,
like
this is the one thing what I understand in when you go to be famous, and a lot of people will know you, and you can't play, Bruce.
Yeah.
You can't play anything.
yeah.
You have to be just yourself.
Yeah, like there's famous people out there that portray themselves differently on social media or when they're talking in like public. He was just telling me you're exactly how you are on TV, and I was like, that's like admiring, because like even me myself, like when I get on camera, I'll act a little bit different, but
Everybody we are playing a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to play our best role in this
Yeah,
world.
exactly. Absolutely.
But the bad thing is when you don't know that that mask will stay on you, and you don't know about that.
yeah, and it randomly comes on you as well.
That's it.
I like how you mentioned that, because I don't know if you recently saw the interview with Sean O'Malley.
Yeah.
He said he was so in tune of being sugar. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And he forgot how to be like
Where it came that sugar?
Oh, so do you know where nickname came from? O'Malley's?
like his persona.
He said he got into MMA to get girls.
And he said because of he was pretending to be that sugar guy,
Yeah.
he wasn't being the best person for his family.
Yeah.
And that's why he gave up that persona. Like that's why I love what you just said. Like
Yeah.
you try to be yourself all the time. That way you don't lose yourself.
That's it. That's it.
Like imagine Colby Covington. Every day he gets back home and he turns off the switch. I'm like, oh my god, that was a hard day of work.
And that's what I love about you, Jiri. Like you're yourself no matter what. Cameras on, cameras off.
That's it.
I love that.
That's it. You have to every time go for the end of the fight to end it.
You're always going for the
But-
finish.
Yeah, always go to finish.
Yeah.
See how to overcome the opponent, how to knock out the opponent,
Yeah.
and finish it by or whenever you want. Where you want, you have to finish it. That's it.
I think you have a 98% knockout rate.
Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
I don't think he's been to decision in the UFC. He almost was, and then he just subbed him in the 5th round. Glover.
Yeah.
That's what that. Yeah, like I said, you find the finish. How do you plan on finishing Ankalaev?
I like to speak about the things what's 100%. It's sure.
Okay, got it. So when it's 100% set in stone, okay, that's when you really think about.
Yeah, because let's speak about the true thing.
Yeah.
True things. A lot of people right now talking about like, oh, my next fight will be, and I want to go in the next fight with this guy, and then show the shit in the fight. So what? I like to be precise in the what I'm saying, and not speaking bullshit.
Would you be willing to take a fight maybe with another contender before the belt, or do you want to go straight for Ankalaev? For example, obviously there's Olberg. He won against Jan. And then Khalil is fighting Jamal. So if Khalil wins, do you think either Olberg or Khalil could be an opponent for you next as well, or Ankalaev?
My first target, like I said, is Ankalaev. Let's see how it will be after my magister degree.
Sorry, when does the degree finish? Like when you get your...
It's 24th of June, so
Okay.
24th.
Soon, yeah.
Yeah, so 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, that is really soon. Damn.
Right after the Jamal Khalil fight as well.
Yeah.
I have to congratulate you. You're literally getting a degree and being a pro athlete. Like I gotta commend you for that, man.
Man, you don't know how it's right now. Like, I don't want to speak about that, but it's not
sure it's very stressful.
it's not so easy
Yeah.
like, to
Yeah.
be back like a student and learn a lot of papers. Yeah.
When we decided to come here, I was looking for places that fit your vibe.
We were trying to go to that waterfall where you were just like standing and you were like, like I really wanted to go to that one. Is that here in Czech?
Well, I don't know which one you mean because there is a waterfalls in the mountains where it's but
So not near here.
no
Okay.
Do you have any favorite travel destinations outside of Europe?
To travel Thailand.
Thailand.
Yeah. We have our Full Violence family. They had questions for you. Is that okay if I can ask some of these questions that they had? So last time,
Who's that from like Full Violence family?
like we have this thing called Full Violence VIP,
Yeah.
and it's but basically our followers, but they're like the VIPs, and they'll send in questions whenever we go to like meet a fighter. Last time we had one with Charles Oliveira, and they asked some crazy stuff. So I'll make sure those are not asked, because there's some bad ones, but I'll make sure they're all good. This is from Muller.Mason. Jiri, you're the only man who can defeat Big Ank. Please save us.
I will.
This is from Sinient. Why do you train so extreme?
Because you have to, when you want to do something to achieve everything, you have to be prepared for.
Yeah.
So, but right now I really understand that I really trained like too hard. In a time, you will not just sharp your soul or your spirit or mind. You will little bit destroy your body.
Got it. Yep.
So right now I understand where the limit is, how to go to there, how to overcome it, but do it when the right time.
Exactly.
The most important is to be healthy, to be sharp in a fight. That's it. So that's the target.
Yeah. So you're saying like you overtrained a lot for some of your previous fights?
Man, I trained like crazy, man.
Because I think a lot of us as men as well, like if we have a target of something, we want to try to get to there like immediately, very quickly.
That's right.
And
That's
that's
right.
not the way to do it.
That's right, and that's good to know the strategy.
Yeah.
Make some notes how to do that in a time to stay healthy, to stay sharp all the time.
Yeah.
So you have to keep that in a balance.
What is that, like the balancing thing?
Equilibrium.
I think, yeah. That's what it is, yeah. You got to make sure it's like,
Balance.
Yep.
Balanced lifestyle.
This is from the notorious CJ Key. All time, what is his dream fight?
Man, guys, right now it's my dream fight is every time the fight was coming. So right now it's Ankalaev right now, and he is not like, to be honest, he's not my dream. Like
So like, is there like a fighter in the past where you're like,
sure,
oh my gosh, I wish I could fight him?
Yeah, that's like Mirko
Krokop.
Yeah, the guys who I took their inspiration from. So that was the Lyoto Machida.
Oh, that
was the one guy who I if there will be chance to face him, or the biggest challenge like the John Jones.
What about like a Daniel Cormier?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Daniel Cormier, yeah, he's good to challenge him too. But Mirko Krokop or Fedor,
Oh shit.
Machida and John Jones.
So these are some heavyweights in there. You'd fight at heavyweight?
Man, I don't believe in weight classes.
I was
like
very
that.
surprised to learn that you were like quite light in your last fights.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Man, I spent like a lot of time in a sauna. I said myself like, okay, let's go to sauna, and I stayed there, and I totally forgot for some heating, or I started to meditate, and I forgot to go out. So I was there like more than 1 hour. So.
Oh my god.
Dude,
And,
holy shit.
Because it not look like it's so warm. I realized like, man, I'm under my weight a lot.
Yeah.
What is your walk around in kilos? You can say in kilos.
Right now, I'm 100.
What's that in pounds?
225.
225.
yeah.
Got it. Okay. We already asked you this, but Giuliano wants to know, did you ever show those guys something in your room? He said, did you ever show those guys something in your room?
Yeah, I showed them. Everybody knows that right now. So last celebration, I jumped through the roof to the to the garage.
Into the garage?
Garage, man.
I thought you were jumping into pools. Bro jumped into a garage.
I will not speak more because there is a lot of things like that, and
Once you get the belt back, I want to go to the after party.
Facts.
I want to.
Facts.
you
No
don't
cameras,
you,
though, no
you,
cameras.
you don't want to go because maybe you don't survive.
This question is from Hop Sako. You're on a path to self-mastery which inspires us greatly. How to master inspiring others as you do?
Live the life fully.
Yeah.
Fully. So, and there is just one question: where is your fear? Where is your limits? And how to live fully in every moment, right here, right now.
Yeah. This is from Muller Mason again. Why did you and Khamzat randomly have beef a while back? You and Khamzat, was there like something going on between you guys?
Yeah. There was a lot of changing, like about our trainings, and he tried to use my. That was that thing. To use my, how to say, position to,
Like give him leverage?
yeah,
Okay.
to go to my position and try to take some focus on him.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
it. I don't want to say like he's not a good fighter. He's a great fighter, man. As a person, as I met him, I don't like him.
Yeah.
That's it.
What did you why don't you like him?
I don't like to speak badly about other people's. I don't have problem with anybody, but he is like he's trying to attack other people like without any reason,
Got it.
and go to the top by attacking others, and by this is a game about the fighting,
Yeah.
not about to speak about
Other people.
people and to attack personally to somebody. And he's like that kind of man, like who I don't prefer that.
Yeah.
This point of thinking. That's all.
He's getting his opportunity to fight for the belt in
Yeah.
August. How do you think that'll go? How do you see that playing out?
I really want to see how it will go in the first round. Especially, it's sure to Khamzat he will go for the wrestle and trying to grapple him. But Dricus, I don't know how strong he is, but I think he will be not so easy.
Right.
He will be not so easy to defend him, the Dricus. I really like to see that fight. Yeah. Usman shows really great performance
Yeah, he
against
did.
him. Burns too.
Is there a fighter that you like you like their energy and you like how they speak and everything? Is there any fighter in specific?
Right now, man, who? Man, I like a lot all the fighters these days. You can find everything on them, but there's a few one like the Pereira.
Okay.
How he showed how to use that kickboxing style.
So you like Pereira?
That's not Pereira, but his style.
Oh, you like his style. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his style, like how he's fighting, how he's deal with how he transfer the stand up from kickboxing
To MMA.
to
yeah.
MMA.
Yeah.
Oliveira. Oliveira.
Oh, you like Oliveira?
Oliveira?
Oh yeah.
Have a great style.
Maybe Ilia Topuria?
Ilya Topuria, he's tough, very tough. But I like Ilya Topuria, man.
Okay.
He have a great style. But,
Yeah.
But I really don't understand how nobody can catch him.
Catch him?
Yeah, because every time he goes so close for the attack, for the body or body shots or every attack he goes really close.
Yeah, he does.
Anybody like just to really catch him, like
Do you think Charles can catch him? Who do you have in that fight?
he will be a little bit shorter than Charles, I think.
I think Charles is a lot taller. Yeah.
Sure. Like I see more chances for Oliveira,
Okay.
but let's see who will have the more like the energy to more fire to go through.
Yeah.
And that showed every time the Ilya. He showed every time like he wants to go for the.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, for that.
Let's go for that.
Yeah.
Definitely not asking this one, bro. That's crazy.
What?
It says, "Are you circumcised?"
What's that mean?
Can someone explain, like, in a non-weird way? It's just like okay, I'll explain. It's the skin on the penis. On the top, like the skin.
Like for the Jewish normally for.
Yeah.
Jewish Jew.
Yeah, you can you just wanted to know the question. You don't need to answer. That's crazy work.
I was the one translating the questions to Portuguese for Charles, and it's the first time I'm meeting him, and these guys make me translate the question that asks the size.
That's crazy, bro.
Body count.
Body count.
How many women have you slept with?
Okay, let's move on from that. I remember when you were outside the T-Mobile Arena. Why were you outside the T-Mobile Arena just like standing at like, what was it, 4 a.m.?
Just go there and feel the atmosphere. Visualize,
Yeah.
prepare yourself for every scenario.
Would you ever like to compete in a stadium here in the Czech Republic?
Yeah.
Octagon, the promotion?
Yeah.
I think they're having an event on the 14th of June.
I have to be there.
Oh yeah, you're going to be there?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Would that be something that you'd want to do as well at some point?
I think just some appearance with the crowd, with the people,
Right.
with the fans, and watch the fights and go back.
What's his name? What's your cat's name?
Man, in English, man, Sanjun and Moonjun.
Sunjun and Moonjun.
No, Sanjun,
Sunjun.
Moonjun.
Oh, so like the sun and moon.
That's it.
Got it, okay.
But I give them a little bit Japanese, like
Yeah.
Japanese taste.
Yeah,
So not just sun and moon, but Sanjun and Moonjun.
I love it. I love it. This is from Alex Contreras. Who wins in a fight, Jiri or a gorilla?
I will win.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I will find a way.
Hell yeah.
You know, we are this is the strongest weapon. So
Yeah.
That's true.
What would you do? What would be like your first move of attack if you see a gorilla and he's coming straight for you?
like by the fists.
Yeah, you only have your fists. Yeah.
Only have a team, man. Just attack the eyes, then then testicles. So use the most useful weapons, man. Don't be stupid. This is not, man. Like everybody is taking that like a game.
Yeah.
But when you will stay before that in that situation, there's no game, man.
Yeah, there is no game, yeah.
You will survive or not.
If I'm in a dangerous situation and I know the like person in front of me is like extremely dangerous, I'm going for the nuts.
Man, I think the most of people will not attack, because when you attack, the gorilla will attack back.
Yeah.
Much bigger power. So
Yes.
you have to be smart in that situation.
Yeah. I've been training for like 2 months now, and I don't spar that often, but I went to the Fighting Nerds gym 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I sparred Silva, and I sparred the coach. I was really scared to hit them because I didn't want them to hit me back harder. So I kind of like made myself even worse than I was. Does that make sense? Because I'm just scared to hit you, and I don't want to get back the power.
That's the one of the guy who have a really like nice style.
Yeah, you like Gene Silva?
Yeah.
I went just to say hello, and he just attacked me, bro. He took me down, and I had him in an armbar, but I thought to myself, if I finish this armbar, he's gonna try and kill me after.
You are like more a grappler.
I'm a purple belt in jiu-jitsu, but I only training the gi, so I need something to grab on.
Yeah, I understand.
Here's the video.
I had him, bro. I didn't go for it.
You think you could have finished that? You think so?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got Yuri approval.
Yeah, Yuri's approval.
Do you have a belt in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, once they gave me the blue one.
You a blue belt?
Yeah.
You would kill me, and I'm a purple belt, bro. Like, Silva is a blue belt as well, and he's crazy good. Belts don't mean anything, bro.
Man.
Okay, Yuri, I actually want you to like deeply think about this question. What does,
That's why you took the sunglasses?
yeah, I wanted to record it, yeah. What does full violence mean to you, if there's a definition?
Man, full violence, it means pure power. Pure power, unchained. And that's it, that's the point. You can't use just unchained full power. If you don't know how to handle that, it will destroy you too. Full violence is a full control. It have to go together.
Chaos, chaotic. Full violence is like chaotic. That's what Tony Ferguson said. He said being able to be calm, but then unleash the full violence,
Yeah,
like
whenever,
unleash the chaos.
That's it. Whenever you want. Whenever you really want to have it under control.
Yeah, because I'd say like you're a full violence fighter in that octagon because you're controlled, but you know when to release.
That's it.
Everything.
That's it.
Pause.
Major pause.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I will not explain more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I can say
yeah.
just
Have you had any like supernatural encounters before?
yes.
Yeah.
Can you explain, or do you?
But it depends. Like in these things, it's really necessary to stay and be deeply connected with the reality. All these things is just here.
I saw you were in last time you were in Australia. You were holding the koalas.
Yeah.
Do you have any other like favorite animals?
Man, koalas is not it's not my favorite. That was not the koala. That was the wombat.
Oh, the wombat. The wombat. That's right. The wombat.
Yeah, not the
wombat.
koala, the wombat. That's right.
And like the wild cats, like tigers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's something what I really like to watch.
Do you go to Thailand often?
Last time I was there like 2 years back.
You were with Volkanovski out there?
Yeah. Good food, great food.
You train to the extreme, like the way you think, you visualize everything, and that's how Kobe was. You know, he was always ready for any situation. Do you base that off anyone else?
Man, I just was inspired by the like these ancient warriors.
Okay, so you were inspired by actual warriors.
Ancient warriors, like their idea, be inspired. Yeah, Mamba mentality is it's great for the work. I didn't stay to be inspired by one man. Like
You took ideas from everywhere.
Yeah,
I like
because only your biggest way and direction is your way. What is your inspiration?
What does your diet look like? Like your regular, like, do you eat McDonald's and stuff like that at all, or no?
My diet, sushi is great, man. Yeah, but normally, like right now, I'm in the morning. Lot of rules in my life right now. So in the morning, all these stuff, like I said, like meditation and all these stuff. But about the food, hydration in the morning.
What is that? Hydration.
Hydration. The second food for me right now is working the rice, fish, and vegetables. I came to the level where I don't care about if it's McDonald's or if it's that or that. I just see the true value of the food. Man, sometimes I like to take it. I like to eat all these things, but you know that effect to your body will be
negative.
Yeah, negative. So I'm eating healthy like all the year.
Yeah.
We're in the right area. It looks correct.
I don't know where
You're the driver, bastard.
I know what was in your plan, man.
Bro's just taking us somewhere.
No idea.
The YouTube video kidnapping Jiri Prochazka. Oh my god.
Let's go for that.